With a steady blast of wind in my hair and Vancouver Island in my rear view, I'm on a boat for this excursion, and I haven't been on a school trip in years. Out for a Great Canadian Rip, this 300 horsepower Parks Canada powerboat is dropping me on Sydney Island for the afternoon. I'm about to meet some prize-winning, song-singing, French-speaking school kids from Quebec. Waiting at the dock, Parks Canada staff shuttle me to one of their beachside campsite gathering spaces. This is where I'll meet this year's winners of the Parks Canada Coolest School Trip competition.
Yeah, so this contest is actually part of a bigger program called the My Parks Pass program, which is a program for all grade 8 and secondary 2 students across the country.
This secondary 2 class from École Antoine Roy in Gaspé, Quebec won an all-expenses 4-day trip to the BC coast. Here to visit Fort Rod Hill and the Fiskard Lighthouse National Historic Site, as well as an overnight camp in the Gulf Islands National Park Reserve. They beat the competition with their submission of a 1-minute video about their local national park.
Oh, their video was lovely. It was a music video about Forillon National Park, which is right in their backyard in Gaspé, Quebec. And their video was very engaging, very beautiful song that they composed themselves. It's part of a music class. Super catchy tune. I've had it in my head all week.
The song was composed and recorded by their teacher, Stephen Boulet.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dans le berceau du Canada s'élève le grand parc Forillon. Tantôt montagne, tantôt falaise, d'un bord de mer qui fait frontière.
It's incroyable in French. It's meaning that it's very one of the beautiful trip I have made in my life, and for the student is the same thing.
The kids were introduced to the local First Nations culture with an introduction from Hereditary Chief Eric Pelkey of the Sayout First Nation.
I welcome you to our Elenenuk. Welcome you to our home territory. This the Elenenuk of the Saanich people. All of this territory is part of the Wasanich territory of the Wasanich tribes. The place that you're at today is called Skulsaban.
Then a lesson on how to catch, cook and eat local crab with guidance from longtime First Nations fisherman Aaron Sam.
I provide for 10 reserves and I provide for my elders. And I took a little bit time off to do with these Quebec students. So I figured I'll come out and have a change at once and give them a chance to see what I do for my elders.
The kids then headed to the beach to try and dig up some clams.
We're asking them to look for a horse clam hole, and so once we find the horse clam, we're going to dig it up so they can see what it looks like. 1, 2, 3, go.
Reporting from Sydney Island, joining Canada's coolest school trip, I'm James Green.